Hello everyone, I am Dr. Rajesh Agrawal, Faculty of BA JMC Department from Technia Institute of Advanced Studies. Today, I am going to deliver a lecture on language of cinema like shot, scene and sequence. First, we will discuss about the language. A language is more than a collection of words written or spoken based on reason or ethnicity. In the broader sense, language is a system of terms, symbols, and syntax used in generate and communicate meaning. Visual language allows us to record ideas in a way that is more universal than spoken words. From ancient cave paintings to modern interactive games, humans have excelled at visual storytelling. Cinema is a relatively new visual media whose stories transcend geographical boundaries. Since the dawn of moving pictures in the 1890s, cinema has evolved as a language spoken across the globe. Now, we will come towards shots. A scene is made up of a number of shots. Shots is referred as one image. If there is a cut, it means you have changed the shot. Shot can be ranged from a split of seconds to several minutes. Shots are generally chosen by the director, although the writer can use capital letters to suggest where the camera should be. A shot, when recorded by the camera, is called a take. A shot not only conveys information to the audience but also manipulates their emotions and reactions. Broadly, there are three types of shots, that is long shot, medium shot and close-up shots. And these shots can be further divided as extreme long shot, medium shot, close-up. The extreme long shot conveying the relative insignificance of the character struggling against their environment. An extreme long shot is typically used as an establishing shot, that is the shot in the beginning of a sequence to depict the relationship between the subject and location. Long shot. It is a shot in which a subject appears from head to toe and is small against the background. It is also known as full shot. The distance of the camera from the subjects also reflects an emotional distance. In a way, it makes viewers a casual bystander, somewhat aloof to what's happening. Something is happening, but we can't be sure what it is. Medium long shot. Falling between the long and close shots, this shot is also known as knee shot. This is more informative than emotional. It is too close for the epic scale or a long shot and too far to convey the intimacy of a close-up, making it emotionally neutral. Medium shot. This shot shows a human figure from the waist up. It is used to focus the audience attention towards the action. This shot captures the gesture and the body movements of an actor, although subtle variations in facial expressions are not visible. The medium shot is where we are starting to engage with the characters on a personal level. Close-up. It reveals the individual details of a scene. It draws attention towards the reaction and emotions of an actor. A close-up shot also brings the viewer closer to the actions in the scene. More intimate than medium shot, the expressions and emotions of an actor are more visible and affecting and mean to engage the character in a direct or personal manner. In this, a viewer is starting to lose visual information about the character's surroundings, but the character's actions are more intimate than impacting. Extreme close-up. It shows certain features of a subject's face such as eyes, mouth, etc. In extreme close-up, shots creates a dramatic impact. For amplifying emotional intensity, the extreme close-up puts the camera right in the actor's face, making even their smallest emotional cues huge and raises the intensity of the problems behind them. This works for objects too, as the ticking hands of a clock, a bullet shell hitting the floor, the blinking cursor of a computer terminal. Now we will discuss about scene. Scene is a series of shots taken from different angles of an action on a single location and continuous time. Because of their frequent appearance in films, some types of scenes have acquired names such as love scene, rape scene, dream scene, action scene, car chase scene, crash scene, emotional scene, fight scene, tragedy scene, etc. etc. There is usually an opening scene and a closing scene. A scene is a part of a film as well as an act, a sequence, and a setting. While the term refers to a set sequence and continuity of observation resulting from the handing of the camera or by the editor, the term scene refers to the continuity of the observed action, an association of time, place, or characters. The term may also refer to the division of the film from the screenplay from the finished film, or it may only occur in the mind of the spectator who is trying to close on a logic of action. For example, parts of an action film at the same location that play at different times can also consist of several scenes. The scene is important from the unity of the action of the film. The division of a movie into scenes is usually done in the script. Some scenes need to be planned very carefully. Sequence. Sequence is a series of shots or scenes at different locations and at different times. A sequence shot is a long take that constitutes an entire scene. Such a shot may involve sophisticated camera movement. The use of the sequence shot allows for realistic or dramatically significant background and middle ground activities. Actors range about the set transacting their business while the camera shifts focus from one plane of depth to another and back again. Significant of frame action is often followed with a moving camera, characteristically through a series of pans within a single continuous shot. I hope you have understood the topic, language of cinema, shot, scene and sequence. Please like, share and subscribe Technia TV. Thank you.